What's the deal, family? What's the deal? Listen, man, it's Stacc back from Kansas City. You see it on the hat. Back again with another video with Royal Temple. Listen, man, I'm feeling pretty good. I hope y'all are too. It's another day. It's another day that the Lord has made. We are here. We are blessed. We are alive. See what I'm saying? Smile. That's ugly. Anyway, fam, y'all, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. I'm feeling good. All right, so listen. Today I want to talk about determination. This is kind of a part 2 video from last video. The last one was about expectations. And this is a part 2 because I talked about expectations, but I feel like I didn't thoroughly roll it out like I could have. And I know a lot of people are probably thinking, you know, you cannot get to your goals strictly off expectations. And they're 100% correct. You know, it is definitely a stepping stone to get to your goals. You can't get there solely by expectations. You need more than expectations. But with expectations, if you actually have that, something comes along with it. Normally, if I'm expecting something, I have to give it a certain amount of energy to expect it in and of itself. Like, there's no way that I can expect something to happen and not give a certain amount of energy to it. And with that, when it comes to starting a business, when it comes to losing weight, when it comes to prioritizing reading your word or praying to the Father, whatever the case may be, along with that expectation has to be determination. Determination is gonna be key. And I'm from Kansas City, and where I'm from, I know some of y'all are too, but where I'm from, growing up, I always used to hear the term gritter. Like, I'm a gritter. And a lot of times it was like in a negative connotation. You feel me? Meaning I'm a hustler or whatever. But I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yo, I'm using that word. I'm using that term. I don't care what nobody said. And my question to you is, do you really have that grit and that grind to go get what is yours? And if you do, then boom, that is automatically attached to your expectation level. You feel me? So that's why this is kind of like a part 2 to last video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Spoiler alert, people. Spoiler alert. This is something I've always wanted to say, and I've said it a lot of times in many different ways. The myth right now is that some people have determination and some people don't have it. Like, some people are just self-determined and others are lackadaisical. It's not really the truth. The truth is that everybody is self-determined. Everybody has self-determination. Everybody is a gritter. Now, illuminating that a little bit for you, everybody has self-determination in what they want. In what they want. If you got a lazy dude that all he want to do is play video games all day and eat Cheetos, he has self-determination in playing video games all day and eating Cheetos. Trust me, he can out-eat anybody in the room. He can do what he does better than anybody else. And if you try to stop him, he's going to throw a fit. You feel what I'm saying? He has determination to do what he wants to do. If you've got somebody that they're determined to continue and be stable, they just want stability. They're not looking for excess. They're not looking for more. They're not looking for plentifulness. They're looking for stability. They're determined to save up a certain amount of money and put it in the savings account and keep that there. If you take from it, they're going to be pissed off and they're going to grind, get that money right back where it's at, and then they're going to chill. Why? Because they're determined to do what they want to do. And that is what they want to do. And you can't be mad at somebody for that. But somebody like me, somebody like you guys, if you're following the channel, if you're following my videos at all, then you're probably a lot like me in the fact that you want more. Not that you're being greedy or anything like that. You just have the type of mindset that God gave you 100% that you want more out of life in one way or another. You want more. And we need people like us in this world, because if it wasn't people like us in this world, then we wouldn't have all the things that we have today. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all the inventions, all the things that you see around came from somebody having an idea, wanting more out of life. And then we are blessed by what they did and their endeavors. And yo, fam, if that's the truth, that everybody has self-determination, it just all depends on what you want. The question is just that. It's that simple. What do you want? What is it that you actually want? Write that down, figure that out, lay that out. What do you want? because that's gonna determine what you get. It's all gonna be based around, hey, what do I want in my life? You feel me? That's the question we gotta ask ourselves. And then once we figure out what it is that we really, really truthfully want, being honest with ourselves. And you know, a good way to figure out what you want is to see what you're doing. Pay attention to what you're already doing. If you can see, hey, I am actually putting forth energy to get into where I want to go. And this over here, just say it's building a business. I am actually trying. I can see things are in motion. I am doing it. You pay attention to what you're doing, and then you can see what you really want. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I already know that one of my goals in life is to be physically fit. That is one of my goals in life, because I can look back to literally the last 3-4 years of my life, and that has always been a conversation of mine. To my family, to my friends, that's always been something I've talked about. That's always been something I've done. Now, I haven't always been consistent, but that's something I've always done. So I know that that's a reality for me. That's something I actually want. You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes to what you want, you're the only one that can answer that question. You're the only one that can figure that one out. So this one here is literally just a look in the mirror. It's just a look in the mirror. It's like, yo, who am I really? You feel what I'm saying? What am I really doing? You know what I mean? Take note of who you are, be real with yourself, and go from there. You feel me? I love you guys, and I already know that you have a lot in you. You know what I mean? I mean, you're doing so much in your day-to-day life. We all are. All of us are doing so much. We're making so many moves. We're going here, we're going there. Man, we're productive in so many different ways that we're not even paying attention to. You have it in you. You just got to be able to pull it out and apply it appropriately to where you really needed to go in order for you to take the next step in your dreams. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, yo, who am I? Who am I? Stacc, who are you for real? Like, not who do you pretend to be, not who do you try to be, like, who are you for real? And go from there. All that being said, I just really wanted to ask you, who are you? Are you a gritter? Or are you somebody that's self-determined for positive things, or self-determined for things that ain't really getting you nowhere? A little bit deeper than you probably thought I was going, but listen, man, I'm here to give you the real. I'm here to help in whatever way I can, and help don't always feel good, you feel me? So listen, I love y'all. Y'all stay up, man, and stay Royal Temple. We out of here. Let's get it.